the award-winning Mr. Jay-Z.
If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York.
Come on, sit down, Jay. Oh, they got Chloe on there. Hey, it's good to see you. That's a nice pair of glasses there.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Well,
Come
I thought
on,
you
man.
wanted me to try them on. I thought you were...
No.
Are you styling me?
You're scaring me. Let's see. Woo!
I look like Nicolas Sarkozy. How are you, Jay? You look very well.
I'm great. That's the French president, right?
That is the French president.
Yeah.
Congratulations on
Not all
the
Americans
performance.
are slow, you know.
No, I know you're not. Well, yeah, but a lot of them are. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have our fair share as well.
I saw it last night.
Where are we today?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, congratulations, not only for the performance you did at the Brits this week, which was phenomenal.
Thank you.
It was terrific. And Alicia Keys, man, what a voice she has.
Yeah, she boomed it out yesterday.
When you hear it being, you know, that kind of volume, that's incredible. But also, you've broken, a fabulous... Jay-Z has broken the record formerly held by Elvis Presley for the number of solo #1 albums. What an incredible achievement. 11 #1 albums in the United States. Congratulations. Thank you. That is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Did you know about the record in advance? Did you know you were getting close when the new album came out? Did you think this might get that for you?
Yeah, it was 10 in a row when the new album came out, so I was hoping that we didn't mess it up. We got this far.
So, are there any records left? Who's got which group has the most #1s? I guess
Beatles. I don't want no problem with them.
Yeah.
They have 19, so it's like...
Wow.
It's like,
that's a lot. Well, you're not going to do that, are you?
Yeah, but solo. They jumped me. It's a group. It's four of them.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy.
They ganged up on you. Although they did have Ringo to slow them down, so it wasn't quite, you know... That's like a -1 right there. Are you performing over here again in the summer, Jay-Z? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm coming over for the Wireless Festival. I played it after I played Glastonbury, and I had a great time, so I want to come back and do it again.
Yeah, well, you've got a huge
July
support
4th,
of it.
too.
July the 4th?
If you guys want to buy any tickets.
You know, you mentioned, I mentioned the French president. You're fairly close. Is this right? You're fairly close friends with President Obama?
I don't want to overstate it. I know who he is.
Have you been to the House? You been to the White House?
No, never, ever.
What?
No.
But you helped him get elected.
Yeah, some kind of friend he is.
He's gone down in my estimation. He hasn't invited...
I've been invited a couple times. I've just been on the road with this new album and moving around, and hopefully, you know, we'll keep him in there 8 years, so I have 8 years to get there.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't take this the wrong way, but he looks quite a straight kind of guy. And I wonder whether he was more kind of old school, like into the OJs and possibly the Temptations, than modern
He has
hip-hop
a little
music.
bit of that as well, Stevie Wonder, but he loves hip-hop as well.
So was he a fan of yours in advance, did you know?
Yeah, it's his guy by the name of Reggie Love, who was like his right-hand guy, was a huge fan and really turned him on to my music. And I called him for when he had won the Democratic nomination to congratulate him. He was in the gym playing Blueprint, which is the first album in this series. This is Blueprint 3.
Blueprint 3, yeah.
He was playing the first Blueprint. So it was like a really great feeling.
Do you know if he's ever rapped? Have you ever heard him freestyle?
No, I don't want him to do that. You know, some things, you know.
Yeah.
I see him. When I see him, I think he's very cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's a cool guy. If he did that, I wouldn't think. I sort of like your outfit last night.
You know what?
I didn't think you were cool anyway. I just saw it.
You know, we're talking about the outfit I watched at the Brits, and I went into
Could you put it up
Jay-Z's...
again?
There it is, yeah, okay. And you
see this?
Yeah.
You all right? You guys all right with this?
Hey, Jay, you've got that jacket, haven't you?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Yeah,
it has, like, diamond hands on it. Someone made that for me, and I threw it in the garbage, and somehow Dizzy got it and gave it to you. The bin.
The bin.
Yeah, the bin.
Or the trash can. We'll do that. We can
trash
both
can.
share that one.
Yeah.
You know what's quite unusual, I think, about you, and I've been listening to a lot of your old stuff as well, but I didn't realise quite how long you've been making albums for. It's quite a while now, and you're, by rap standards, a fairly, you know, quite an old performer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of it's seen as like a young man's game, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you turned 40 just recently?
Yeah, December 4th.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now, how do you keep your audience? How do you keep yourself feeling valid and relevant and in touch with the younger crowd when you're?
I don't subscribe to that notion. I think that hip hop, you know, in order for us to have, you know, careers, sustained careers like Abano and like, you know, these huge rock stars, is we have to stretch the audience. You know, it can't be a young man's game. It has to be a genre of music, you know, and what I do while recording is I find the truth. Whatever truth that I'm going through, it's a real emotion. If I say, I gotta learn to live with regrets. Now, I can relate to that in my life, you can relate to that in your life, everyone can relate to it. So I find a true emotion and connect to that emotion rather than try to make a certain type of record or make a kiddie record.
What kind of a celebration did you have for your 40th, Jay?
Oh, fantastic. I had a huge party in the Dominican Republic. We had this huge mansion. It was synchronized swimmers and
Seriously?
the Olympic team. There was a casino outside, 2 dance floors, fireworks at 12, champagne everywhere.
Wow. I'm so annoyed because obviously we had postal strikes, which is presumably why my invite didn't before the Christmas thing. We had the
Yeah, around that time.
strikes.
And then it was the most amazing party I've ever been to in my life. It really was.
Well, I don't wish to get you old, but I'm looking forward to seeing you at your 50th celebration when that happens. That's going to be a great night for all of
then
us.
I'm you know.
Yeah, make sure the invite is
Yeah.
delivered, yeah.
Yeah.
How about now, Mr. P. Diddy, or Puff Daddy, formerly Puff Daddy, now P. Diddy, still called P. Diddy, moved on from that?
I call him Puff. I'm
Puff,
not really...
okay, you didn't go with the whole change.
Yeah, I
to
just
the,
stayed there.
He celebrated his
Just in
40th.
case he goes back, I'll be here. Hey.
Do you think he changed his business card and his all that sort of stuff?
Yeah,
and his,
yeah.
He had a 40th about the same time, didn't he?
A month prior.
Okay, now, was there any kind of competition? Did you feel the need to out-party him in any way, seeing as you're two of the kind of leading lights?
Yeah, Puff throws the best parties ever. There's no competing with him, but I got him this time. He was actually at my party. He practically emceed my party.
Wow.
Yeah, he had a cordless mic, and he was just running around and saying, take that, take that.
Can I ask you now, last time Jay was on the show, I asked him about his beautiful and talented wife, Beyonce. And Jay opened up to me not at all on the subject. You don't talk about that side of your life much, do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Especially to you. My guy, man. You're my guy.
So you guys, you performed
like Obama,
together?
you.
Yeah. I'm pleased to hear that. Unlike Obama, I am prepared to freestyle for you if you want.
Well, I would love it, but I gotta go on stage.
Yeah, you gotta go do it.
Yeah.
I could join you if you want. I've been...
Man, you know, there's a lot of people up there.
Yeah,
I
it's
wanna,
not enough space.
you know,
Well, we live in hope, don't we?
and you know, the band, the leader, the music director, he's like a prima donna.
Oh, yeah.
You might stand in front of him, you know. East Coast, West Coast beef, we don't need that.
I like to think I straddle the coasts.
Yeah, hey, whoa. Oh, baby, family show.
So now, is Beyonce over here with you in UK now? She's not over this
She's
trip, is
actually
she?
in Trinidad. She has a concert.
Okay, so she's gigging.
Yeah.
And do you go to each other's concerts? Because I find it
All the
not odd,
time.
but- well, because you're both huge stars, you're working, but it must be work to you in a way. You know, you do concerts, she does concerts. Do you go? Do you get a buzz out of seeing her perform in the same way that?
Of
that you
course,
would
she's
from-
a magnificent performer. I steal routines from her. She stole many things from me. You know, I see it on stage, you know, the whole uh-oh dance.
Yeah.
I started that.
You know,
You probably don't know what that is.
I don't know. Jay, you know
Later.
the song, if you like it, put a ring on it. That one. If you like it, you know the routine for that.
Yeah.
You know that thing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Has Beyonce performed that for you at home? Did she try out the moves for you before the video for that? Because you're the one man entitled to hear that without thinking any feeling of regret whatsoever. Thinking, yeah, I did like it, and indeed I did place a ring on it.
Yeah. I actually created that dance. It was me again. Said, you should do this. And she, she did it. I wouldn't really tell anybody this, but you asked me, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm making myself more important.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
What did you exchange?
Well, it's really, I'm not gonna tell you that. I'll give you a little bit of information. She was in Peru, and I was in Denver on my way to here. And it was like it was very romantic.
Skype?
Skype.
Mr. Jay-Z is about to perform for us, ladies and gentlemen. The album is out right now. The Blueprint 3, and this has got Empire State of Mind on it as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's got the last big hit on that. It's also got Young Forever, Jay-Z with Mr. Hudson, which was great. Forever Young.
Hey. Maybe you could come out at the Wireless Festival.
In my outfit? No?
I take it back.
Okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to come and see you at the Wireless Festival.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to style me in advance.
Okay, perfect.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then I can wear just a smart suit, maybe.
Yeah,
okay.
much better.
Deal?
Yeah.
Deal. Jay-Z's going to perform for you right now. What track are you going to do this evening, Jay?
I'm going to do on to the next one because it's time to go on to the next
On to the next one. On the album, that's Jay-Z and Swizz Beatz. I'm not familiar with Mr. Beatz.
Yeah, we left him home.
He's at home. We don't need him this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be great. I think he is the finest of what he does in the entire world. Mr. Jay-Z! Great. Don't forget your spectacles, sir. I know you need them. That's great. Thank you so much. Mr. Jay-Z.